about a con man played by Will Smith. He has an intricate system set up of the team of about 30 people, and they go to high stakes areas like the Super Bowl or a high stakes race, horse race, things of that nature, and basically pickpocket and steal their way and con their way into gaining large quantities of money. Now, when he runs into Margot Robbie's character in the beginning of the film, he's attracted to her. He brings her in on the heist. They go through an event at a Super Bowl, and then he mysteriously vanishes. And we fast forward 3 years into the film, and he's meeting her again now on a different job, and tensions are high. This film surprised me. It was a lot better than I expected it to be. It was a lot more enjoyable than I expected it to be. The first 10, 15 minutes or so, it feels kind of like they're going through the motions a little bit. They're kind of setting you up to show you the inside of Will Smith's operation. But there's a scene that happens at a particular point in the film that is really, really intense. Had me on the edge of my seat, and it was very clever the way they laid out what ended up happening. Much like Ocean's 11, they have these clever ways to set up a job and how they see things that the normal eye wouldn't see. And there's a lot of twists and turns in the film. Some you're expecting to see, some you're not expecting to see. So I really enjoyed how they threw that dynamic in there as well. My gripe about the film is Will Smith's performance. To me, it felt like he was sleepwalking through this film. He kept one tone the entire time, much like he did in After Earth. And he kind of carried that over to this film. And he just didn't really seem like he was interested to be there. However, Margaret Robbie, I think that's how you say it, she carries this film throughout. She's a pretty damn good actress. She's fantastic to look at, number one. But on top of that, she's a good actress, and there's a magnetism about her and electricity that draws you to her at all times. And it's not just her good looks, it's the way her performance comes out, and I thought she was fantastic in the film. Another bright spot of the film was Adrian Martinez and his performance. He provided a bit of comic relief to the film. I thought he was fantastic. Most of the scenes he was in, I was laughing pretty good. And the movie's actually pretty funny. There's a lot of scenes where everybody was laughing in the theater, myself included. I thought there was a lot of clever little jokes thrown in there. But it's kind of a smart movie, and there's a nice snazzy score that goes along with it, or different kinds of like classic songs that are thrown in to kind of throw that swagger into the movie. It's got a bit of a swagger to it, and which I enjoy as well. So overall, I thought the movie was pretty damn good, in spite of Will Smith's uninspired performance. So I'm going to give the film an 8. I enjoyed it. I would recommend checking it out this weekend if you get a chance. Hopefully Will Smith can do something a little better in Suicide Squad. But other than that, a pretty entertaining film. I enjoyed it. So, hey, do me a favor. Click on the subscribe button at the end. Like the video. And as always, thanks for watching.